You may think that it doesn't matter how you cut a tree or a log that's on the ground. But today, we're going to talk about the reactive forces that have an impact on how you make your cuts. This is Chainsaw Safety with Clemson University, and I am your training instructor, Patrick Hiesel. And today, we are going to learn about reactive forces. When you're working with chainsaws, you have to be aware of the reactive forces that apply to the saw chain when you're cutting. If you're cutting with the underside of the chainsaw, then you're experiencing a pull force. So as you're cutting into the material, the saw will pull towards the material that you're cutting. If you're cutting with the top side of your chainsaw, you will experience a push force, where that saw wants to push away from the material that you're cutting. Also, when you're looking at the tip of the chainsaw bar, you see that that chain comes around the corner, and if you split that half-round section on the tip of your bar into two quadrants, the bottom quadrant is what we call the attack corner. That is the one part of the chain that you can always cut into a log with and nothing will happen to you. The top quadrant on the tip of our chainsaw bar is what we call the kickback corner. If you touch any wood with the kickback corner and you're not at full speed with your saw, you will typically get what's called kickback, and the saw will just start flinging back either up into your face, or if you're cutting sideways, it will throw the saw out sideways away from you. Why do we worry about that kickback corner so much? If that saw starts flinging either upwards or away from you and you don't have a good grip on your saw, you will lose control of the saw, and either that saw will hit the dirt or it will hit you, and then you can get serious injuries from that chainsaw.